Hi guys and welcome to our latest kitchen tour. We are here in the newly opened Ascot showroom. Really excited to get into this one. Before we do, as always, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel and let us know if there's anything that you want us to see in the comments. So behind me here, this is our Lexington display. So we've got a very similar display in our Mill Hill showroom, but the colourings are very different. Here we wanted it to be bright and airy and warm, so we've gone for a warmer colour palette. So this is our Kensington Reaver door. It's in a natural oak, it's ribbed veneer. You'll see it's a lovely texture, really, really smart. And our island on our Lexington range is always curved. So we've got these lovely curved corner units. These are actually usable carcasses on push to open doors. We've got this incredible brushed brass finger pull detail running all the way around. And then the worktops are this Silestone ethereal glow. So it's got this lovely brassy tone in it, the veining that is picked up by the rest of the brass tones in the kitchen. So coming around onto sort of the main working area of the kitchen, we've got a Miele dishwasher, tons of storage underneath here. We also have this antique mirror splashback that runs above the upstand, again bouncing the light around and picks up on that goldy tone elsewhere in the kitchen. The sink run, we've got this U-shaped drawer to avoid the waste that's sitting below the sink here, so it's quite a nice cutout. We've got an 1810 sink in brass, again picking up the brass hardware elsewhere in the kitchen. So we've got this zip all-in-one tap, and that's your normal hot, cold and boiling water. Above we've got these wall units, just super functional. You'll notice that we've got beams to contend with here, so we had to make this super shallow, and elsewhere just for display, but you can see sort of making bespoke carcasses not really a problem. In terms of the island, so again we've mentioned the curves. Just want to point out that we've got this lovely bullnose edge, so it's a curved radius to the worktop, and again picks up on the ribbed texture and also on the curves of the island. But in our Lexington kitchens, we've got this sort of two-step feature on the island. So we've got the normal worktops here. This is just in this 20mm material. Then there's a break that has the lovely brass detailing running all the way through. And then the main working part, which is a plain quartz, which is a Silestone Blanco Zeus, which is a plain white quartz, with a really thick upstand, 100mm upstand, and that is to house the dials of this lovely Bora hob. So this is a Bora professional hob. We don't do these too often, but really lovely bit of kit. We've got this beautiful teppanyaki griddle pan here, and then on the other side, it's a 2-ring induction hob. And what I'll show you here is once you turn on the extractor dials, the Bora, you'll notice here that the faceplate comes back and opens up the extractor, and it starts pulling in the water vapor and any of the fumes straight out as deducted out. Underneath here we've got storage, so push to open drawers, Legra box, stainless steel sided drawer boxes, anti-slip mats in there, pots and pans, again deeper drawers, you love the pop of pink in there. And then coming round we've got more drawer storage with internal drawers. Just to point out, you can't fit an internal drawer in here under the Bora because all of the gubbins for the extractor is actually housed in that top drawer, so you are avoiding that. And then coming around, you'll notice this beautiful Armac Martin hardware. So it's the Lee Bank handle, but in this brushed brass finish, so again picking up on the gold tones everywhere. This is a bit of a shallow larder, just fully shelved, again as the wall behind was not playing ball. Then coming round, we've got our tool stack of units. So this is our Marylebone door, so it's a thin frame shaker door. This is painted in our matte white finish. And the Marylebone door has this notch to house the handle, so it's a really, really nice feature. And then opening up, we've got the Liebherr fridge and Liebherr freezer on the other side. Cooking appliances are by Miele, and they come in this lovely white finish, so trying to maintain that run of white. We've got 2 single ovens, a combi microwave and a combi steam oven here, and one little tiny detail to point out, with the Lexington range of kitchens and with this Marylebone door, we are able to run the thin frame shaker rail all the way through, so it looks like it's been perfectly placed just to house these ovens at exactly the right height. On the other side, we have the Liebherr freezer, again, lovely internals, lovely bit of kit, and then, as always, the baking tray dividers above the ovens, and this is in a natural Lancaster oak. It's a melamine finish, but really, really smart. It's the closest you can get to sort of a natural oak on the external. And then coming round, we have a fan favourite, the S-Box pop-up socket, so you can use any of your handheld devices, blenders, charger phone, whatever, and it's routed into the worktop, so all nice and seamless. And then underneath here, one thing I do want to point out is we've got this lovely brass footrail. So it makes it a bit more comfortable when people are sitting at the breakfast bar area. They can rest their feet and they're not just dangling there. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you've liked this kitchen and stay tuned for more kitchen content.